thanks so much. That's nice of you, and back at you. And you know, today I've said before I don't like wearing makeup. I don't usually wear makeup except for the television show. And today I'm very grateful I'm wearing makeup because you can't see it, but the makeup it hides imperfections, and we can't have that on television. No imperfections are allowed. So I must they're all covered up. And I woke up this morning and I have a spider bite on my chin. Don't look for it. You can't see it. It's covered. I look perfect. But you know, because sometimes you think it's a pimple, you know, and it's a spider bite, because they look very similar. You can't tell the difference sometimes. But it is a spider bite. I'm not saying it's not a spider bite, it's not a pimple because I'm ashamed of pimples. I'm not. I would be proud to say I have a pimple. Well, not proud, but I'm saying that it's, I'm not in denial. I'm trying to say I'm not in denial about it. Although if I were in denial, this is exactly how I'd be acting. But you have to take my word for it. It's a spider bite. What that means is that while I was sleeping last night, there was a spider crawling on my face. I'm assuming while I was sleeping, because can you imagine if it was during the day and no one told me that there was just a, you know, because you know there are people who won't tell you if there's spinach in your teeth, so maybe they're ashamed to go, you know, there's a spider on your chin. Although, thinking back, there was a man looking at me doing that, and he didn't have a beard. But I thought he was just going through one of those flashbacks like that. Anyway, back to my theory. I think it was a spider, and it must die. So I'm going to look for it in the house. I don't want to kill it. I've talked about this before. I don't like killing things. I really don't. But the spider, it may come back. And if I could teach it a lesson somehow, if I could rehabilitate it, if I could catch it and put it in a little spider jail or something. Can you imagine all its little legs holding onto the bars? Clinking little tiny cups across. Those would be tiny, tiny cups. Where would you buy them? They're so tiny. But anyway, even capturing the, you know, the handcuffs would be tiny for all the little spider legs too. But I just want the one spider. I'm not taking that on all the spiders, because there are other types of spiders I've seen. There are a lot of different varieties of spiders, and I don't want to judge all spiders by this one spider. I think that's wrong to do. So I have to catch this spider in the act, and I have to prove it. And so what I thought I could set up a camera while I'm sleeping to film me. Then I thought, what if it gets out? Everybody's talking, have you seen the tape of Ellen sleeping with a spider on the chin? You know, all over the place. But anyway, that seems expensive to get a night vision camera, and I don't have time, so tonight, till I set it up, I'm going to sleep with a ski mask on and sunglasses, so that my eyes, well, they could still crawl under the sunglasses. Goggles, a ski mask and goggles, I'll sleep. Because the audacity of that spider to try to bite me, because I was nowhere near its web. It's not like I was, you know, I was sleeping outside in my hammock. Wait a minute. Maybe I was asking for it. I don't know, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep an eye on this thing right here, and if there's more tomorrow, then I think we have a spider problem in the house. And I'm going to let you know.